Hey all, and welcome back for a new round of HellfireComms Patreon TV comms. And we've actually got a couple of new things today. Not only are we checking out a new series by the name of TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan, we've also got a new co-com to look at all this wonderful weeb stuff with. It is the one and only Tanner.
Hello, I'm waving. You can't see because this is obviously an audio commentary.
Yes, your VTuber persona will not help you here. But yeah, a little bit of Sentai, a little bit of Tokusatsu here, and these were commissioned by Frost Samurai, so thank you very much. We're actually checking out a special selection of episodes. Episodes 1, 6, and 14. These are obviously subbed, so if you need help syncing our commentary to your copy of the media, check the video description. There's plenty of handy instructions there. But in the meantime, we're just going to get on. So, episode 1 of TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan in 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're off. So what's your Sentai history, mate? Sentai specifically, not Power Rangers.
So I didn't watch a lot of actual Sentai, mostly for the fact that, unlike Kamen Rider, I already got a lot of it through Power Rangers, but I've actually been very recently just watching some random clips, random episodes of Sentai, mostly because of the fact that I discovered my TV has a thing called Tokushoutsu, which is a 24/7 Toku streaming service.
What?
So, and it's built into my TV, which is the raddest thing ever, that I can just, I have some work to do today. Let's put on the 24/7 Toku channel. And I was just watching an older Power Rangers. I think it was what became Lightspeed Rescue.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the original Sentai of that, and I'm like, this is great, because you can just hop in at any time and just see Toku stuff. And so I've been watching just random episodes through this streaming service recently.
Awesome.
But other than that, I watched some Go Kiger, because of course everyone wanted to watch Go Kiger.
Of course.
And that's it really. Otherwise, not a ton for Super Sentai itself.
Well, there you go then. Couple of interesting bits of trivia. This is the first and I believe only all-male team Sentai-wise, and it's also a sequel, which makes it unique as well, to Denshi Sentai Denziman. Weirdly, this series has a Marvel copyright, but Marvel was not involved with it at all.
Yeah, so the only reason I know about the name Sun Vulcan is that I know that this was Stan Lee's favorite Toku show, and he was actually trying to get it adapted to the West along with the Japanese Spider-Man. So we could have had Power Rangers be a Marvel thing, but that fell through, and instead we got Saban getting it.
Now, I know the Machine Empire in Zeo. I guess this is like a different, non-canonical branch.
Yeah, this is they were working on Zeo, and they're like, quick, look through the list of enemy titles that we can take, and then they just took it from this.
But yeah, my Sentai credentials, if you need them. I guess I learned about it shortly after figuring out Power Rangers was not a Western thing, per se. It's like, there's Japanese people in the background. That's weird, especially since it's supposed to take place in, LA or something? These fucking aliens always ruining the UN meetings and whatnot.
Okay, but I love the idea that the entire UN's like, yo, wait, we need masked heroes.
Oh, Jesus.
Something I love about old Super Sentai is that it goes a mile a minute. It is the fastest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, Jesus. This is like a sketch comedy in terms of pacing.
It's so good. Like, I've watched like a couple different ones, some that were Kamen Rider, some that were Sentai, just through that streaming service. But regardless, if you're in the 80s and even early 90s, it's like, there's no time to think. Go, go, go.
This is a good whatever this is. The red balloon means it's time to henshin, baby.
I just want there to be like a clown, and it's like, wow, I can't believe that it was inspired by TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan.
Okay, we're gonna make a Sentai team. It's gonna be Itenja.
Wait, hold up. Is the balloon a bomb?
Oh my god, JC, a balloon! It was me. I had the balloon plot.
So it's interesting they already seem to have stuff on their wrists for what I assume will let them morph. I love when you can just clearly see where they reverse the footage. It's so good.
Yeah, tell Black Manta what's good. Curses, now he has free hands to fap with.
Yo, Beyblades!
Yeah, let it rip. I wonder what the Beyblade thing hit Japan, because obviously it must have started there.
Well, because the original Beyblades, like what they're doing there is like a wartime toy for kids that they made themselves, and then, you know, come later on, they're like, what if we take this toy that kids played with and made it anime?
Oh, Jesus. Hello, I'm also here in my 56 Chevy.
The villain in the Chevy.
That's how you know they're evil. Forgot. Okay, he's working out in between meals. That makes sense.
I was gonna say, I wonder if eating is his sort of his gimmick, but no, he's all about the grind. Eat and exercise.
Wasn't even aware 50 different spices existed. Oh, you have the red watch.
Just knows immediately what to do.
I'm gonna be honest, it feels like I'm lost in a fever dream right now. Like, everyone already knows what's going on, but the audience doesn't.
I want it to also turn into a bomb, which they give to a kid to explode. Oh, that stanky guitar.
Yeah. No, guys, that's just the bathroom. Don't ask how a guy who makes curry for a living can afford a place like this. It don't matter.
Tom, there's 50 spices. Each curry dish costs like $150 to sell. Of course he got it right away.
Okay, alright. Makes sense. His eyebrow game was on point, though.
It's pretty rare for a person to seem born to fly, considering humans are not made for flight.
Yeah. So we've got air, land, and sea, essentially.
Oh yeah, last guy's gonna be like a tank driver with 500 confirmed kills. He's the guy from Suicide Squad who can climb any wall. So there's only 3 of them, and that's because of the title being Sun Ranger, Ich ni Sun. So it's like a pun on the number 3.
Okay.
That's where the sun comes in.
Are you guiding us to this hot swimming bimbo?
Oh, he's into it.
Japanese TV do not give a fuck.
Pretty clear to see why, a lot of the non-Ranger parts get cut out from the Power Rangers adaptations, because some of the stuff in them are quite dated.
Haha, it's me. I just put on a different pair of sunglasses.
Oh, and he's got a deeper voice now, too. He's in serious mode. No spices here.
Gotta be honest, fellas, I'm better gonna remember you by your ranger colours, no offence. But we already had the Watchers. Whatever, let's get straight to the point, that's fine with me.
It was actually standard issue in all the military. There's just one guy on the military who's just super, like, chuny, and so he made that be the official communicators.
Speaking of, it's Tetsuya Nomura's birthday today, so happy birthday to the Chuny King.
Yeah, happy birthday to the chuniest chuny.
Zoom in on how dickish he is. Never mind, I'm bored now. They will inflate the price of gold.
Yo, he's so into it. There's a pupper!
So he loves to eat, and he's afraid of dogs.
That's an adorable dog, though.
Oh my god, the dog well, of course the dog fucking talks. If this was a bit more modern, that would be a talking owl robot.
Sentai series are like so, barely connected to each other usually. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like this is the descendant of Anubis Kruger. Or ancestor, rather.
There you go, get it right. Just roll with it, Tom, it's fine.
The suit flies at him, but he still has to manually put the helmet on.
Alright, now we've got all the suits. What you thinking about the fits, Tanner?
Just from the front, I'm like, that's pretty good. And then I see that scarf in the back, and I'm like, no, that cranked it up an extra 2 points. Give me scarves or give me death.
Yes, business in front, party in the back.
A scarf is just a mullet for your neck.
Oh, damn. Oh, kind of gave me pause there, Tanner, Jesus.
Look at this toy you can buy. Look at this other toy you can buy.
Fucking Mazinga, get out of here.
I could probably see that place just by looking out my window. That's not too far from here.
It's cold as tits. Who's paid the heating bill? Well, can't say I didn't try, sir.
Want her to put it in, and it's like just starts playing music. It's like, oh, you can't put video on a cassette, you dumb girl.
Ah, you found my Eiffel 65 single tape. Yeah, we can just do that. Just pull the lever. Give it a sec. It is the 80s after all.
Of course, got to start with Beatles. Japan loves their Beatles.
I mean, it's kind of what the whole Kamen Rider series is based on. Off he goes, manga, a name that would never fly in the UK. Jesus. Straight on getting murked.
Okay, but these, the knot putties, they look a lot like Spawn almost with their pattern. That's all I see is Spawn without the white.
I see it.
Wait, they jumped down and now they're higher up?
Shut up, it's fine. All that, I've seen that clip before.
Please, I want to see a panther, please. Oh, I love this stock footage of the shark. What is that pose? Yeah!
We sure that was a panther and not a cheetah?
That looked way more like a cheetah.
Whee!
Oh, is he gonna do push-ups as part of his combat?
No, but he will reuse footage wherever possible to save money.
he's just Luigi flopping at him.
Roundhouse kick goes on point. Did you really just call out an attack and then just slap someone in the face?
Yep, with both hands at once.
Damn, man.
Like, that's a little annoying more than anything.
It's like he stopped that. Oh no.
Sorry, what did he become? Oh, he became a barrel, of course.
This was such a quaint time.
It is so interesting looking at the origins of Sentai and seeing how, like, you watch them now and they're pretty serious.
Yeah.
Like, they have pretty serious plots. It's the same thing with, like, Transformers, where I think the reason is those who grew up with it and thought it was the hypest thing ever and didn't realize it was a marketing tool for toys, now they're making it and now they put in the effort to see what they saw in it, right?
It's really annoying. Oh, Jesus, it's more than annoying! I'm a big Mongo! You shouldn't say that, stop it!
Oh no, he hit the balloon factory! They're all exploding!
Oh, Jesus, no. Tell the children there will be no Cirque du Soleil this year. Yeah, we have robots now.
All right, any day now. He's currently blowing up the city.
Look, these are life-size models, alright? Do you know how much money went into this? They're delicate. Seriously, though, can you get the lad out? We've got about 4, maybe 5 minutes left until the credits hit.
Okay, I can walk faster than that. Let's get going. Let's go.
Being outpaced by old ladies right now. It's cool that you can fly, not really so helpful if you can't fly fast. Take it seriously, Tom, take it seriously. Grrr.
If I looked at that up in the sky, I'd be terrified more than Monger, honestly, with teeth like that.
Oh, we still have to run to it, that's kind of awkward. Fucking dust that bitch. God, this OST is so funky.
Oh, it's so funky. I mean, I feel like that's to be expected of Japan of this era. Whatever they did, they put in so much funk.
Rolling that motherfucker. We mentioned Doggy Kruger earlier. This is not unlike how the SPD headquarters transforms.
You're right. That I was thinking. I'm like, there was another one that transformed in a similar way, and I couldn't remember which one it was. But you're exactly right.
Oh no, the legs are approaching.
They're gonna kick me, and then they'll fall over and have nothing else they can do.
Mildly annoying, but alright.
Yeah, you're pulling him over.
Ah! I think you were doing fine without gattaiing, but whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, but they gotta get the gatai in the first episode so that they can, again, sell the toy. It's gotta be on the shelves. Kids gotta know.
We need to do it now.
Literally showing the kids, this is how you transform it.
Yeah, Tanner and I have some actual like mecha stuff coming up, and this just reminds me of Mazinger a little bit. Maybe a little bit of the in space Megazord as well. In your own time, if that's okay.
I really hope that this all isn't stock footage that is reused every episode.
Oh, I think you might find that making 24-minute episodes once a week is pretty hard, my friend.
Well, maybe if they didn't make things go a mile a minute in the first half.
Alright, we got a little shield, cool. Got a sword.
Oh, shield breaker!
In hindsight, that was a stupid idea.
I love him becoming a barrel.
That was a very good nope gif there.
I would absolutely take that and edit in the Donkey Kong sound when you jump over the barrel, the doodle-doo.
Okay. So long, Game Monger. It's not bad, but it can't be We Need Power Sword. Or is it Mega Sword Power? I can't remember, it's been like 20 years.
Oh yeah, the Pride Sword. Ooh, bifurcated.
Yes, we win. Today, violence was the answer. You didn't have to wear your costumes into the place, I know it's you.
Already? That's fast!
Yeah, several B-plots cropped up while you were fighting that guy.
I swear if it's the dog, I swear.
Kill her, and make it fast.
I hear you squeak when you walk like you need oil.
What?
She's an android. She's use an X-ray.
If we can't fuck it, it must be evil.
Okay, can you put that back on? You were a lot cuter with the face on.
Let her go with our secrets. We'll defeat her next episode. Oh no. Jesus.
We sent her to the dark realm and exploded her!
I can't believe they sent her to Brazil, my finest spy. Another fine day of blowing up Japan.
I was wondering why there was random, like, bison on that one shot, and it's, oh, they're at a safari park. Okay.
His phobias amuse us.
Just this cute dog, and then the subtitles are talking about Hell Saturn.
I think you can condense an entire series into one episode.
It felt like I've seen it a whole show, like an entire season.
Don't growl at me, I didn't make the show. Alright, let's watch this.
Reusing the stock footage one more time.
Again, 24 minutes.
I do like the lyrics, 3 people are better than 2. I mean, you're not wrong.
Maybe you could try that fursuit after all. What? Plasma. Plasma.
So I guess one interesting thing is that, you know, in the adaptation of Power Rangers, they sometimes took footage from other Sentai seasons just as, hey, we need, you know, something different here.
Die Ranger, I think.
There might be a little thing here and there where we go, oh, that looks familiar, just because they sometimes take them randomly.
What about me? Okay, this is the next time thing, so I think we can close that down. Thankfully, we know there will be explosions in the next episode.
There will be explosions in every episode.
Alright, so start up the next one and do the thing. What did you think about the first episode of TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan, Tanner?
It went so fast, but I kind of love that about it. And I hope every episode just continues to be no time to breathe. Here's another explosion.
Yeah, you missed it. Too fucking bad. Here's another explosion. Enjoy.
Don't blink.
Oh, it took me for a ride, but I'm glad to be on this crazy train. So are you ready for episode 6 now, mate?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, here we go. TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan, episode 6 in 3, 2, 1. Hammer off.
Do love me some just like 80s openings for anything Japanese. They have such a feeling.
I never did finish giving my Sentai credentials. I've watched I would say 2/3 of Gokaiga, and I guess the same goes for Q Ranger as well. They will never adapt Q Ranger, because there's 13 of the fucking Rangers.
That's just a nightmare, especially considering every season of Power Rangers is getting shorter and shorter. You know, they're condensing a full 56 episode, Sentai show now into 2 10-episode seasons.
What?
So, yeah, they're short now. All of them are super short. Maybe there's a special here or there, like the Robo Night Christmas special on Netflix, which is the funniest thing when you're looking through the Christmas section and there's this Power Rangers Christmas special. But for the most part, they're making them shorter and shorter. I actually did check out the recent one, what is it? It's not Dino Charge.
Dino Fury.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I enjoyed that. It felt like it had a lot more production value than previously.
Cool. I think it's got the first Western female Green Ranger as well, which is pretty cool. You are now all gay and furry. I will make them gay and furry, mistress.
Oh, they're all mongers. That's their general name, I guess.
Okay, I'll have a lot of fun with this then. I think it came out wrong. The house controlled by machines, otherwise known as 2021.
Isn't there a Disney movie called Smart House that goes into this, and it goes over the horrors of what if your house ran on batteries?
Yeah, I've watched it back in the day. I actually can't remember. I may have blocked it out. Do a flip.
I just want there to be someone hey, you can't ride that. You're not a common rider.
Watch me minch. I'm here to stop you teenagers or young adults from having fun.
Wait, is he hypnotizing the machine?
Slowly becoming enthralled by anthropomorphic creatures.
Whoa, it's making him go backwards!
I didn't think it could top the first episode, but here we are. Wow, we just watched a man die. Oh, he's fine.
He rolled, it's okay.
Thank God my reflective sticker is fine.
They put animal DNA in the motorcycle?
We must deliver this bike back to the Kamen Rider series immediately before we get sued for copyright.
I wanted them to bring the dog up to the microscope so it can look in there too.
Look at a little rough, Chief. Thank you for not laughing at my golf ball head. Oh, thank God the balloon factory's back in business.
That or they're living real dangerously with that on their car.
Oh, God. This sounds sus, but I'm gonna allow it.
You know, they say don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You know, just take it. If someone says, come and get a free dishwasher, I guess I got a free dishwasher.
If you can offer me a suck me off 2000, I'm gonna procure that sucker. Toys. Kids like toys. Yes, you little piggies, consume. Consume it all.
Is it consuming if you're trading, though?
That's more stimulating the economy, so yes, that's fun.
I want them to bring it and they're given Sun Vulcan toys and they look in the camera and say, available now at your nearest Don Quixote.
And the episode just continues, like nothing ever happened.
So is no one going to ask who's funding this or,
Nope.
you know?
Oh, fuck me, this took place in the 20th century, didn't it?
It did.
Jesus Christ, I'm fucking turning to dust. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah, back at this time, hearing 21st century actually means modern. Oh, there's our first explosions of the episode.
Fuck yes. Come on.
Wait, hold up. You can't use Abigail's V trigger?
Honestly, why even bring the spawn points if you gotta just throw tires at them?
Like, I don't know if you've ever been hit by a tire, but those things hurt. They're not light. Like, they do way more damage than these not spawn dudes.
I mean, just to put it into perspective, they need to carry the weight of a car. Oh, Jesus, he's gonna move us to another location.
Yeah, he's gonna pick us up and softly carry us. So, like, where's Red?
That's a good question. Maybe he's off getting all his toys, gathering them up to, like, trade them in.
You just see him carrying a blender in the background.
Did you just throw a fucking stick at me? Never mind, we're in this scene now. Think I can see where this plot's going.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get the machines with the stickers on them and won't be good.
The fuck is that?
It's a vacuum.
Ah, I see. The Suck Me Off 2000 is indeed real.
I too sing while assembling my vacuum. Please, please tell me that these toys are gonna start shooting real bullets.
I just wanted them to cut to the entire family dead on the floor. Stop having fun, I'm trying to make gruel in here. Huh? Oh, I see. It's a plan to gaslight the housewives of Japan.
I want that to shoot flames too.
There it freezes them. Sorry, it was a cold call.
Oh, dang.
Moshi Moshi, Father Desu. Oh, it's wacky old Ted from down the street.
I was joking, but we have water coming through it.
I was
not
closer.
the monkey.
No, no!
No, that thing is the scariest part of Toy Story 3.
I love getting up in the middle of the night for a glass of piss and then putting an empty fucking thing back in the fridge. Now you go inside. What?
Why? Why is he in there? Why is he in there?
Thanks for the ramp, I would have never got out. I saw the wire controlling that thing.
It's so good. You can clearly see the wire. Now, of course, if this was actually airing on Japanese TV, the quality at the time would be so bad you probably wouldn't see it. No, it's clearly visible. Never mind.
Who fucking let Bad Company in here? Jesus Christ.
Love to see, like, is this before or after JoJo Part 4?
Aerosmith! Really? You're just terrorizing an innocent family right now?
Okay, this aired a decade before JoJo Part 4 was written, meaning that there is a high chance that Araki was inspired by this.
I wouldn't be surprised. He strikes me as a Toku kind of guy. I mean, just look at the posing.
Oh yeah, you're right. There better be 50 spices in there.
There fucking better be.
Okay, but for real, Japanese curry is one of the most delicious things ever.
I've heard nothing but good things.
I make it myself, but I substitute the beef for moose meat because, of course, I'm Canadian. I gotta, and it's so good.
As usual, you're a pig without remorse.
The vacuum cleaner has no face and it had a menacing look.
Oh, Jesus, no. What?
Oh, I just love the fact that they all have guns.
Of course. You can't take over the world without a few guns. The budget for this episode must have been very easy to handle. Oh my god. Marsh the dog's trying to kill me and the tourists have been laughing at me. They ran out of sock. Oh, I just unplugged it, okay.
The ultimate weakness for these machines. Batteries aren't mainstream yet.
Well, if you did it a bit tighter next time, I won't complain. Just saying, what? Only Red gets the car.
I'm just waiting for one of those stickers to land on one of their, like, vehicles, like the car or, you know, on the mecha.
His fucking Sun Vulcan car is like one of those roundabouts that you go on as a kid, and they have, like, a Jeep, a motorbike, and other different types of cars.
Okay, but could you imagine opening your door and a Power Ranger is there and he says, "Is your mom home?"
I would say, yes, can you be my dad now, please?
Yeah, please be my dad. You're so much cooler than my actual dad. He doesn't even transform.
He don't even henshin, bro. I'll let you get back to your normie life now. That was the epitome of don't tell nobody. Oh fuck, I've seen this, Jeff. Yes!
What? I've never seen that GIF, that's amazing! Oh my god!
I know what I'm advertising this with on Twitter after this.
Oh my god!
Thank you for choosing this episode, Frost Arrow.
Look at these two bros having drinks even though they have no mouths! I love you, Roboton!
Oh, bless him. Invite him into your inner circle. He will replace your BFFs.
You know, it's actually kind of funny because the whole idea of like getting a robot for your home is the entire like season of Kamen Rider 01, and that's a really good season.
Is that the one where he like henshins into all of them? He has like the golden form. Oh, that's Zeo.
01's like a return to form. It's the start of the new era, so it's a very basic season, but it's basic in a good way.
I got you. He will dance for our amusement. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, shenanigans. We love you, Roboton.
24 minutes. Robotan, feet. Alright, we're stopping it there.
Okay, not gonna lie, kinda wish that was me.
Can't have to pay for that stuff usually, Jesus.
I love him getting up.
It's me.
It was him! He's not even a real robot! Aw, now I'm disappointed.
Surprise, bitch. That was just a regular jump up to the top of that building. It's me, the hawk. It's an eagle, damn you! An eagle! Shark. Terry the fat shark!
I love his shark pose so much.
This is the Thinking Man Sentai team.
Alright, I'm definitely noticing a bit of reused footage.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned 01 earlier. The chick in red who works for the main bad dude is called 01.
Really? Well, that's a wild coincidence.
While this reused footage goes on, a little bit more trivia. This is the first team to have a core of less than 5 members. First one without a green/black or pink ranger. First season to have a motif of earth, air, and water. I believe whatever the Japanese equivalent of Ninja Storm would be later on. The first to have a combining robo. That's interesting.
Wow, this was the setup for what became synonymous with Super Sentai. I remember this boss in Nier Automata.
Oh, jeez. We could just let go, but that would be too easy. Oh, never mind, it worked.
Now, I don't know if you've ever seen how fast a crane can move. It's painfully slow.
Did Austin Powers get inspired by this? No! Fuck me!
I was like, okay, what is their Vulcan stick gonna be? And they just threw it at him. Sure.
Just volleyball. There's nothing special about that ball at all.
It's literally a regulation volleyball.
This is a Mario and Luigi move.
My only thought is they went like, what's a game you play in the sun? Volleyball, cause of like beach volleyball? That's the connection?
I am a giant mong. Be there in 5 minutes or less.
Imagine you order on Uber Eats and this massive thing with teeth pulls up and it's like, got your pizza.
Hey, I'm outside.
It's your Uber, I'm outside.
"24 minutes to fill."
Hey, we get the good music at least. I just love the fact that, like, Suda51 looked at this and said, "This is art, and I will base my life off this."
Dude, you see how many, like, people of our generation grew up with Power Rangers? Probably, like, triple that for, like, Sentai.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Give me a minute, still starting up. This way, kids, it folds inwards.
I mean, it's funny we're saying, like, it's instructions for kids, but when I download episodes of, like, Kamen Rider, there's always bonuses that are aired after the show, which is literally them teaching the kids how to do the henshins, and it's so cute.
Aw.
There's also warnings saying not to do rider kicks, because were kids that were hospitalized when they jumped off tall structures trying to rider kick each other.
Oh no. Got my shield, got my sword, let's rock. Hey, you're not all that powerful without fingers to control, are you?
Here it is!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, look at him go!
Really? You have ultimate power over this thing and you just make it spin around?
You're not even gonna make it, like, punch itself and say stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself?
This Machine Empire don't have a sense of humour.
Well, of course Sun Vulcan has Vulcan fire.
My favourite Gundam was Heavy Arms, if we're talking about Wing.
I'm not sure about the kitty ears. That's kind of all I see when I look at the head of this robot, though.
You can't just switch to this after a climactic battle.
Just a hard cut.
This is the moral, in case you weren't paying attention.
Yes. Machines are good. Just don't use them too much. Also, buy our toys. They will never shoot you.
In the end, the greatest machine turns the camera is man. Machines are the dog's bollocks. You're a girl. Whatever.
Literally telling kids to handle your toys with care.
If you don't, I'll drop a panther into your house in the dead of night. Alright, we can close that down. I'm pretty sure there's, like, no stinger or anything.
Yeah, no, Nick Fury coming out saying that they're gonna join the Avengers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So yeah, treat your machines with care or we'll fucking kill you. Just saying. Remember to believe in magic or I'll kill you. So, episode 2 of Sun Vulcan, mate. Your thoughts? Sorry, not episode 2, episode 6, actually.
I was honestly thinking for a bit, I'm like, I don't know if this can reach the same level of craziness as episode 1, and it did, but in a different way. While it wasn't as fast, it was wild and gave us many good gifts.
Oh, yeah, many a gifable moment there. So, you ready to end things with 14 of Sun Vulcan?
Yes, I am.
The last episode of this batch in 3, 2, 1. Okie dokie, let's close it out. Unfortunately, this is the last of the Sun Vulcan we will be doing for the foreseeable future, but if you guys want to see it, like any classic Sentais, even like Kamen Rider, other tokusatsu shows, feel free, we love this stuff.
You have to be a certain type of person to, I feel, understand it, because you have to be one of those people who can look back in time and think of it as when it was airing on TV, you know. I know there's some people who like can't watch bad movies, right? They're like, I don't get it. We love this sort of stuff because it's such of the era. So I just did a quick Google. Cece the dog is voiced by Katoe Taichi, who previously voiced Hamster Coon in JAKQ Denkai Kitai, which is another common or another Sentai there, meaning that we also have a talking hamster.
Sorry, just had to take a moment to process that. Sun Vulcan, let's go.
Let's go.
I have Twitter open in the background here. It just said how Daniel Craig's on-screen affair by boning an older woman broke cinema's oldest taboo. Don't think it's very fair to call the woman the oldest taboo in cinema, but hey, you do you.
Oh, dang, dude, come on.
Don't blink, bitch.
I'm getting big Rita Repulsa / Witch Bandora vibes from Miss Golf Ball Head. I think it's the makeup more than anything.
Let me look her up.
Because I was going to say, like, this Machine Führer guy isn't doing a ton for me, so I'm happy they gave, someone else to be the evil leader along with him.
Yeah, it's Witch Bandora in Zoo Ranger.
Oh, well, there you go.
So Golf Ball Lady is Rita Repulsa. Shout-outs to her coming to Battle for the Grid, by the way.
Oh, looks so good.
Along with Adam, voiced by the god that is Johnny Young Bosch.
Okay, but did you listen to the unused voice clips they put on Twitter?
No, I didn't actually.
There's one where it says if you're fighting Eric, he says you remind me of my dad.
Maybe a bit too on the nose.
That's why it wasn't used in game. All right, is he going to actually speak Japanese? Let's see.
I don't understand the fucking thing these kids are saying.
Yeah, he's staring past them right now.
Oh, absolutely dubbed.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, how cute, we can fucking transform.
What's the FBI to actual masked rangers?
I love how the episode is like Namek explodes, by the way. Yeah, I've told this story so many times, but it bears repeating. I have, like, fake memories of a Dragon Ball Z title called The Spirit Bomb Fails.
Yeah, even if that's not real, it seems like it could absolutely happen with how their titles go.
My favourite one to post when shit goes awry is just the horror won't end.
He has 2 guns, because he's American.
Yeah, Americans show up for 2 seconds and we see actual guns. Oh my god, he was an android the whole time. Jesus. Very politically charged episode here.
I mean, considering one of the first things we saw was the United Nations and all of them agreeing to work together to build the Sun Vulcan team, I can sort of see, there might be a couple episodes with people from different nations, and I absolutely love seeing Japan's view of the rest of the world because it's always hilarious. That's why G Gundam is the best Gundam, because you have, like, the Mexican Gundam called Cactus Gundam. I especially love in these older shows, you can tell when the action is zoomed out, even if you can't really see him well, you know that's a stunt double. Like, you know it is. You know.
We were able to get away in our Chevy. They'll never find us now.
There's just some nice curtains in the back of there for some reason.
I was gonna say, yeah. Well, I mean, he's a prisoner, but he's still pretty high ranking, you know?
We wouldn't put him in a truck without curtains. Come on, we're not monsters.
Sorry, we had to obey the conduct of the road.
Oh, how eagles have see-through vision, of course.
Oh god. He can't find the door. Oh my god, a bomb. What are you guys are making things explode all the time? One false move and oh my god! Wait, that was our car, shit.
I do like how they rigged up one to just show that they're serious.
How the fuck are we gonna get home now? We can't all fit in this cab. Well, I guess we can ride along with the dude. Yep, they're fucking up already. That's what that look says. That's it? That's your big plan? This dude is fucking clown shoes as far as evil goes.
All he wants is to make the United Nations headquarters put up a surrender flag?
Oh, shut up, you larping bastard.
He could demand so much more, and that's all he goes for?
$1 million. That buttons my top, so it does. We don't really need your input right now, but thanks.
He just turns to the dog. You're not even legally allowed to vote. I don't want to hear your opinions on politics.
In the eyes of the law, you are not a human being. How are we supposed to do that without them blowing up the truck, sir? Oh my god.
They're so confused. Vehicles? Ugh!
I mean, they did manage to get on the vehicles without being seen, so I would be confused as well.
It's very true. No idea where they came from.
Guys, they're rushing you. Don't let them call your bluff.
Just doing sick donuts to confuse them. Armadillo Mon!
Really?
Oh no, dirt. If only I had something to cover my face with.
Oh, I thought he was going to do a sick pile driver or something.
Okay, alright.
Truly today, yellow is the better armadillo. Thankfully, it's not conspicuous at all. Well, this is the 80s, alright. We can't miniaturize stuff that well just yet. Moshi Moshi, American Desu.
I want to just be like, yeah, do it. It means nothing. Just do it. Get me out of here. If all justice is lost because they raised a white flag.
Oh yeah, the UN Bastions of Justice. Maybe Americans are okay after all.
just rips off the jacket and there's like a Born in the USA shirt on there.
That narration was straight out of JoJo, by the way.
That's what it reminds me of, you're right.
Rips off face. I am too an android. Nope. Just Japanese.
Just making sure, he got his split ends this morning.
Buy our toys. Like, wear a different hat. I don't care what shape it is. Just a different hat, please.
I think it's meant to be like a fly head, right? That's what I'm kind of getting, but it does look like a golf ball.
Yeah, I did it, boss.
I wasn't expecting the troops just to have normal dude voices.
Yeah, it's like... And then it's like, hey, yeah, Pete here. You want anything from the shop on the way home? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so I had to Google an armadillo to see if they actually had the spike ball on the tail that the monger has, and they absolutely don't.
It's a fucking... Tanner. It's fiction. They're embellishing.
Look, I like accuracy when it comes to animal motifs, okay? I say as the eagle looks through to see invisible stuff.
I don't often get stunned by my co-com's words, but that took me for a minute there. Yes, okay, giant armadillo monster. Panther's known for digging underground.
There he goes.
He doesn't even have, like, any battleizer or tools or anything.
Wait, hold up. Wait. Then who's in the truck?
Well, that's not the dude from the curry place in Whiteface, is it?
Oh my god, if it is. He was touching his hair.
You, and you are bitches. You're in the back, you're fine. Hello. Chicka-chicka. This American dude just standing here in the middle of a quarry, like, what the fuck?
I'd love it to just be like, it's not the dude in disguise. They just found another old white American man and just said, hey, can you come with us? And he didn't understand, so now he's here.
Okay, konnichiwa. Yes, he has the same kissable lips. What the fuck is that over there? Oh. Panthers, also known for disarming landmines.
Oh yeah, they're nature's bomb squad.
That's the fucking stupidest thing I've ever heard, Tanner.
It was him!
Hell yeah. That is a great reaction, Jeff.
It's so good.
God, the subplot is so stupid. I can't help but like it.
It's so good. See, and it's funny because we had all these super fast episodes, and now this one I'd say is pretty slow.
Brother check-in. You didn't have to push us, that's rude. Okay, no building. I was gonna say, if they cut to a building, I would have been pissed.
I was gonna say that too. I'm like, come on, they're literally in the Toku Quarry.
Well, they're being kind of reserved with the stock footage this time.
I will say, there is a lack of explosions behind them when they pose.
That was more of a modern-ish thing, I think.
They only have so much budget for explosions at this time.
Ha! Do you have any idea how long it took us to train these 5 guys to dig underground?
If only we could step on them or something.
Just play whack-a-mole, come on. Can't get us in the air, fuckos.
So, like, can they not fight at night because of their theme?
I don't know, but we haven't seen them at night yet. What is going on?
They're confusing them. He's literally hitting himself.
Like, that's just an explosion.
Just summoned an explosion.
Nothing to do with armadillos in the slightest. It has molding in the fucking name. It has nothing to do with panthers. Oh, it's wacky.
Just smack him a couple times.
How much do you reckon Japan loves Scooby-Doo?
Oh, I feel like Japan likes Scooby-Doo. I do, because it's their type of shenanigans, the old one.
Does Japan love Scooby-Doo?
I definitely saw Scooby-Doo advertising when I was in Tokyo, just like as a random franchise tied to stuff.
Okay. Scooby-Doo, parentheses character, Wikipedia. This is just the summary on Google. He speaks in a slurred, dog-like voice. His catchphrase is Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Thank you.
Thanks. Yep, you're right. Oh, they hit the wrong guy. What? What? He just yelled Panther Galaxy and split the Earth in twain.
In my search to find out if Japan loves Scooby-Doo, I missed it sadly, but I didn't miss this. Jesus fuck my life!
Oh, gotta finish him up with the volleyball.
The answer is I don't know, by the way.
I love that Stan Lee looked at this volleyball attack and said, America needs this.
No, we need it. The culture cannot rise to the zenith of its magnificitude without it. I'm losing my fucking brain, Tanner.
Alright, here we are, 19 minutes. Stock footage time, let's go!
Make it work, baby! It's a little run to the base that gets me.
Yeah, they could have pulled up closer. It's like when your mom says, I'm outside, I'm here to pick you up, and you look and she's like a block down. It's like, come on, Mom!
Well, I said outside the school. Armadillo's just chilling.
He's just contemplating his existence. Ooh, Grand Cross now. We're doing some Castlevania?
It seems to be exactly the same.
They gave it a new name because they needed to market it better.
I keep thinking he's gonna punch the dude whenever he does that.
Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready to just throw hands.
So what's the lesson of this episode? The moral, don't blow up ambassadors from other countries.
When in doubt, try whiteface.
Oh no. I'm just thinking of cosmonaut Marcus with whiteface Harry Potter. Those reviews are funny. It's really annoying, stop that.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, they're little punches, and I mean, if they weren't a giant robot, they would hurt a bit, but they're a robot.
You just made that up. No, I had a lever installed for it and everything. What?
And here comes a giant fist!
Giant garnet love glove. Cartoon Network were cowards never making that, among other things.
Well, I mean, here we are with a sword coming out of the forehead, am I right?
Slice and dice.
Are we gonna get another just hard cut?
Oh, we are.
World peace is saved. Here we are.
Oh, every shot of this belongs in the Louvre.
Every frame a painting. Even just this shot of the giraffe and when will the claw of evil strike?
This does feel like a very Scooby-Doo kind of team, really.
Yeah, it just feels like, I don't know, they don't feel like full characters so much as just a vehicle for shenanigans off each other, you know?
Alright guys, that was the first, well, batch of episodes to appear on the channel of TAIYO Sentai Sun Vulcan. I enjoyed that a lot, Tanner. What about you?
Yeah. I think this is the oldest Sentai thing I've watched aside from the time I tried to watch the original Kamen Rider, which is even faster than this. Like, that first episode, it's twice that speed. It's nuts. But it's a type of thing that you watch and you get excited from just seeing what you'll see now. Like, I had no idea what I was gonna see with the fridge with the beer and all that stuff. I really enjoyed this.
Indeed. So thank you a lot, Frost Samurai, for helping us to widen our spectrum of things we have watched and also putting a bit of cash in my butt pocket, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get the McDonald's, you gotta get the new game. You gotta watch the fucking Sentai for the people who paid to watch you for the thing. My brain is shutting down. I have nothing more to say, except if you want to help support HellfireComms, it's at patreon.com/HellfireComms, and who knows, maybe we'll cover a thing that you enjoy. Maybe we'll do another Sentai and whatnot. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.